Drive Away Dolls 2024. I saw this in the cinema a while back and I missed the start, but I've seen it with a friend and she filled me in on the details of what happened right at the start and more or less built up the picture quite quickly anyway through the story. It's a film directed by Ethan Cohen and co-written by him and Trisha Cook, and it stars Margaret Qualley, Geraldine Viswanathan, and Beanie Feldstein, Jamie Marianne, and Suki. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them in various films, and there's a strong comic LGBT theme throughout the film. They're lesbians, but it's also a crime caper. When it comes to genre, it's classed as action comedy thriller. Definitely a comedy. The kind of things that happen in it are humorous and a little unrealistic, but you allow the mileage for a comedy road trip like this because the acting has great comic timing. There are a few slightly grisly scenes. There's some gangsters in the film. There's some gangsters who are a little hapless. One seems a bit like one of our former prime ministers, I thought, just in terms of looks, just a bit. There's this sort of comic style of argument that happens. That means that our heroes, the protagonists, can get away with more. The young women get the better of them in many of the circumstances from relatively early on. As one of the gangsters puts it, the older gangster is not willing to fight against a woman. So these guys, they're quite hapless, but they're in chase of a bounty. And I've seen so many serious films with themes like this that I find it a real welcome change to see a comedy where awful things happen. The aim of the story, the eponymous dolls who are doing a drive away. The drive away is where you pick up a car for a car rental in one part of the country, and this is in the USA, and I think it's on the northeastern seaboard, and they drive down to Tallahassee in Florida. And one of the women wants to go down to see her aunt, but the other wants to tag along because she's been caught cheating by her girlfriend and she's not in her best books and she's got nowhere to stay, so she's tagging along for the ride. And of the two of the dolls who go on this road trip, she's the more voracious, the more encouraging of the queer activity that they get up to. I mean, there's like this football team, all the women within it are lesbians, and Suki freely gives information because she's annoyed with Jamie. So it was fun. It was daft in lots of ways, but it's one of those romps, really relatively light-hearted, fun films that I enjoy. It's nothing too taxing. I'm going to score it 8.5 out of 10 because I liked it. I liked all the repartee. There are some great lines, and from what I'm familiar, and I'm getting more clued up about the LGBT community through reading threads regularly. It's fun, it's still entertaining to see Suffolk humour. There aren't that many films like that, and there's a danger that it may fizzle out if we have the wrong administration coming in with the forthcoming presidential election. That's the worry, because what I've read about Project 2025, and I think we need more films like this. I loved it. I think it really is important. So that's my thoughts on this. I'd love to know what you think if you've seen it. Thanks for watching. Please like if you like this and ring that bell, and hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.